Dive into the ocean's hope at the fading of the day. Aquatic kaleidoscope, see the colors sweep and sway. Down in the deep, deep blue, we build my world anew. Waves keep on washing over me. Swim out, glide into the open. Cool are the currents of the sea. Swim out, deep into the ocean. I carry the means to mend amid the fathoms and the foam. This ocean, it has no end, and I'm a long, long way from home. Down in the deep, deep blue, we build my world anew.
Hey there everyone, it's Val and welcome back to today's, and I'm so used to saying today's scroll, to today's SRP, which is, if brain will, engage, Subnautica with Ryley song. And I'm sorry I'm a little incoherent. It's becoming a thing. I was literally asleep until about 25 minutes ago, so I failed to wake up. Alrighty, I think we are ready to go. Okay, is there anything that I wanted to say before I started? Of course I do. Andrew on Mixer and Trinity on YouTube. Hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? And yes, Trinity, you lucked out there. I started late because I overslept, so we'll be getting started. And like always, I gotta take a moment here to refresh my memory of Ryley, because I still haven't gotten to that magic moment where Ryley comes alive to me. So I have to keep reminding myself who Ryley is. I'm gonna blame it on the head injury that she got when they crashed. Okay. It will happen. It's just taking a little longer with her for some reason. Yeah, okay. Another beautiful day on the crash landing planet. Well, not that the planet's crash landing, I crash landed on it. Although it looks like I woke up towards evening, so I guess it's not morning. Hello to any of the local natives that are awake and are hearing me, or anybody else in my head. Yes, I did a little bit of stuff when you guys were quiet. I just put some things away, so my pockets aren't quite as full as they were, and I caught a few fish, for breakfast. Which, speaking of, I could use. Come on. Awesome. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Let's just cook up. Well, these are the ones that don't fill as much, I don't think. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay, we need to cook both of them. Not enough nutrition. And I hear a new voice in my head. Itula. Itule? I'm not quite sure how your name would be said by myself. Hello, welcome to my brain. There we go. Alright. I have water. We need to find a few items so that we can make beautiful things like a compass. So that means we need more silver, and we need to find gold and a piece of lead. And last time I was awake, I remember Tom talked to me about there possibly being another suit that I had a recipe for, and I did look carefully. I still only have the one recipe. Or yeah, I guess we can call it a recipe. For the radiation suit. I don't have an upgraded regular suit yet. And Tom, some of the fish are starting to move. Yeah, I can understand that. Alright, just checking that that worked. Yes, it did. That's the first time I used that. Sorry, throat. Just give me a moment to clear my throat, and then I will resume. Alright, Utule on Twitch. Hello, welcome to the stream. Sorry I can't say that exactly that way when I'm role-playing. Because Ryley doesn't say that. Ryley is living her life. So in case you hadn't gathered, this is a serious roleplay stream. And I just ask that you follow the guidelines that I have set out if you want to roleplay. And though you're on Twitch, so you probably won't see the information, so it means I need to put it back in chat for you so you know where to go. So let me just do that. And Hacking Paradise on YouTube. Hello, welcome to the stream. So, just in time for me to put up the SRP rules. You guys can run these commands as well. That's why I've got, you know, they're all set to everyone. Trying to use my buttons instead of manually explaining all the time. So, please check out what those commands have to tell you. And if you don't want to roleplay, you don't have to, but please use OOC in front of your comments. It just makes it a little easier for me. And Hacking Paradise, that would be an... I'm going to interpret that as an in-character question, even though I suspect you are asking it as an out-of-character question. So, anyway, it's an SRP. If you ask a question that's an OOC question and I don't answer it right away, it's probably because I'm role-playing. I will come back to it, or try to remember to come back to it and answer it, if it's something that I answer. And as where I'm from Canada. Ryley, however, is from Earth, but is currently residing elsewhere. Right. I found that you can turn these off on the map so that you can't see them. So we can see which ones we visited. It's not as good as being able to mark them. But we can also do biomes as well. And from what I can tell, we got salt over here, so I'm wondering if the red biomes, whichever one that is, might be the place to find salt. But that's not actually what we're going after. Let's make sure we've looked at both these wrecks. And I'm thinking a sea glide would be a good thing to find another part for. And it's dark. Yes, it is. I need that compass so much. We will swim in this direction and then see which direction we did on the map. We are going that way. Actually, I think we need to go this way to get to that one. I'm hearing a lot of new voices. Hello, hacking, and hello, Matthias. Welcome to my brain and the madness. It is actually kind of mad to be going out swimming at night. It's a little harder to see when things want to bite me. Okay, I'm swimming over probably a very bad spot. Yes, let's not hang about here too much. At least I'm in the right... Okay, though that totally didn't work. Oh, I was thinking of this one, and then when I went... Because the ship is kind of over here. Yeah, we went the wrong way. I got confused. So I think we need to go this way. Paranoid? Hey, just because you're paranoid doesn't mean someone's not out to get you. And in this case, they have fangs, like to eat metal, and then there's the sand sharks. They're not too fond of me either, except perhaps as a snack. And right now I'm swimming very close to a place where the stalkers, that's what they're called. The stalkers live. I don't want to be stalked. Okay, that would be radiation. Yes, thank you. PDA, I am... Okay, I was going the correct direction, but we're going to have to take a wide berth of the ship, apparently. Really? Or is that the ship? That might actually be the ship. Alright. Well, we're not investigating that wreck in that case. Let's find out, because if we go around it this way, and our marker on the map goes that way... I need a compass so much. Let's get out of the radiation. Out of the radiation. Matt, I'm sorry you have an injury. I take it you're not a fish, then. You're not from this planet if you have a foot to break. Is that just before you died? Because I don't hear live people. The fish... I'm sure they have a proper name for their people, but they haven't told me yet. The residents of this planet, the intelligent fish, they're the first live people I've ever heard, so... Okay, we've just gone past... What? Is there... both these? Okay, I'm starting to wonder. I'm starting to wonder if both these markers are actually the ship. Well, there is some debris on the... down here, so perhaps... it's marking the extra debris. Mind you, you think the ship itself would be marked. It's kind of the largest thing around. Oh, I thought that was a nodule I could break, but it does not appear to be. Ah, thank you very much, Trinity, for being on top of that. Much appreciated. Just want to check something. Come on, thank you. Yes, I am in an SRP unless I'm in a screen like this. Thank you, Trinity. It's very helpful. Just trying to figure something out here. And yes, that would be because I just cleared them. I'm trying to fix something here. And I'm not finding a way to do it. So I'm going to try this. Okay, we're just losing a bit of frames, and I'm just seeing if I can sort that out. That's unrelated to the chat that I just did something with. Okay. That's a little bit of a pain, but... Whoops. That's not what I meant to press. Sorry about that. Alright, since we are talking OOC, and Matt, please put OOC in front of your comments. Even if I'm in a save screen, it still is a good habit to get into one when I'm doing an SRP. And am I done with Terraria? For now, yes I am. I won't be going back to Terraria until I recharge, and that will probably take at least several months, if not longer. But it is one of those games that I recharge and want to play again, so I wouldn't be surprised at all if I do it again, but I'd say at least plan on at least 6 months before I'd even think about it. That's assuming that I don't have other games that sort of take precedence. Okay, so I just want to try one more thing. Like I said, I'm trying to figure out something because I don't normally have time to do this. And yeah, I don't want to do that. That's... Alright, never mind. I don't think there's a way to do what I want to do. I will just have to use the brute force method, which is undesirable, but... Which means, can I put you... Yeah, I'm going to have to take you out of there. Come on, up. Why are you not moving? Really? That would be why, okay. Come on. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, that means that I can potentially fix that issue faster next time. Tweaking. Is there steric? I have no idea what steric is. Stereo? No stereos involved. No stakes either. Brute force is always desirable when steric is involved. Okay. No sterics, stake, or stereos. Alright, let's get back to the game. Okay, either I've already been to this one, or this isn't marking what I think it's marking. Let's get the scanner out. Can I scan you? Is there anything in there? No, I don't want to say I remember that box because, well, it's a crash, and there could be many boxes. Let's see if there's anything in there here. Ooh!
New blueprint acquired.
Fantastic. What is it? Oh, there's some air right there. Let's go hover over this. You think I've been here before. Well, still found something I hadn't found before, so I didn't look around enough. But I think we might be able to mark it as being visited this time. Because I remember swimming under that last time. And there's a lot of similarities to my memory, so either I have found another site that's identical to one I visited before, or I did in fact visit this site and missed something. Just gonna take one last look around, and then we're gonna... Ooh, there's something. Okay. Yeah, I don't... I bet I didn't have the scanner when I was here. I bet that's it. That's why we're finding... Hang on.
Blueprint acquired.
Really? I can make a sea glide now? Can make a beacon? And a sea glide. Yes! That is wonderful. What do I need for a sea glide? Holy crap, we can make a sea glide. I can get all those things. Alright. Now that I know that they can be inside these crates, that they can get broken open, now I've got to check all the edges of these crates. Just in case. I didn't even... Like this one. This one broke open as well, but there's nothing in it. Okay. I'm glad I had that last look. Look at that. Okay, lesson learned. And we're gonna need some oxygen. And yes, Tom, you would be correct. That's what the beacon is for. Beacons to mark things. Now, the only other times... Okay, so there's a lot of them around here. The only time that I've ever used that before was, you know, when we were marking an asteroid. You know, where to plant charges, that sort of thing, because we're trying to move it out of the way of some construction we're working on. But it should work fine in the water. I don't see why it wouldn't. Alright, I'm feeling a little better about this having been scanned by myself. As in, looked around, not scanned. Did I look at this one? I think so. Alright. Guess we could park ourselves over this. Do I have to look at it? Can I just be still? Yes, this will work too. Okay, good. It's nice not to have to keep going up to the surface, you know? Alright, so this is this one that we're at. So let's turn that one off. But I'm pretty sure that has to be... Not 100%, about 75% sure that's marking the ship. But I could be wrong. It could be marking a wreck. Debris that's fallen outside the ship like this. This side. So let's grab this. And let's go make that sea glide, because it's going to make things... Actually, I'm just going to grab this here. And then we're going to... Hey, I can scan them. Is there anything interesting here? I cannot swim backwards fast enough. I'm learning a lot of lessons today. Well, there's some more sulfur. That's what I was thinking I needed to scan. Okay. Oh! Dang it! Ow. What? Okay, that's mixed in too much mud. Fine. This is a rather dangerous area to be looking, apparently. I think if I'm going to go in a cave, I'm going to need to make sure I have lots of things to heal myself with. And I'm going to need oxygen here in a moment. Yeah, Tom, there must be some kind of delay. Like they start making the noise and then they come after you. Because that's the only way really to explain what we just saw. Where he made the noise several times, or she made the noise several times before it actually came after us and exploded, so... Wait a minute. Is there really no way I can get any of this sulfur from this one? No. At least, not that I can see without spending too much time messing with it. I'm kind of wondering if there's any way we can farm these guys. You know, to get the sulfur. Obviously not anytime soon, but in the future, I mean. Alright, those guys are overhead. In that case... Can we go in here? Just wanted to get some more of this. And scan that. Silver! Fantastic, we got some silver. Sandstone might be the best place for silver. Alright, we need to go back to the ship. Make ourselves a sea glide. We're not that far away. That laugh reminds you of sickening gas. Yeah, it's pretty much becoming associated in my brain with that too. Okay, so we're here. If that's not the ship, there should be some wreckage just over there. We'll have a look and see after. But I think we have what we need to make a couple of things now. With 2 glass, we can make a second one of these. We need more silver. I think we're going to make a second one of these unless I see something else I want to make more. We can make the beacon. Alright, let's start with the sea glide first. Do I need glass for anything else? No, I don't. So let's make a piece of glass. Can I make another piece of glass? Yes. And we're probably going to need some more titanium. Okay. Let's make a beacon. Where would I find? Yeah, what I'm looking for is there. Okay, so we need a couple of acid mushrooms. Okay, I still have lots of room. Acid mushrooms right there. There, that should let us make a battery. And I think we need some creep clusters for the oil. Which, coincidentally, we have right over here. Let's see if we can get some things before we get somebody trying to bite us. Since we're here. Let's just turn those into fiber mesh. Okay, and
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
alrighty. And we need some wire. Right, so we need another piece of copper. Do I need any more copper for anything I might make? We'll stick with one beacon for now. I have a very wet storage room. Oh, I need two of them. I don't suppose I have one up here, do I? No. It was a faint hope. But should have paid attention the first time around. Oh! We have gold. I didn't realize we had a gold. I probably knew at one point, but I forgot. We are going to take it up here. Now we have a decision to make because we have silver and gold. Unless I've already used my silver. We need 2 silver for the wiring kit. Gotcha. I thought we needed gold for something. Well, where is it? We're going to put it here. Alright. We still need the wire. Wonderful. Now we can make the Sea Glide. Sea Glide.
The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Thank you. Geological data, limestone. Assessment, titanium and copper. And sandstone, lead, silver, and gold. So sandstone are the ones that we need. And I hear another new voice in my head. There's been a lot of new voices today. Hello to Ducky Boy. That seems to be the name that I'm getting, even though you have just said hello and laughed. So tell me, are you a citizen of this planet, a fish, intelligent fish as well? Okay. I wanted to... What was it I was going to do? Yes, this. Okay, so we've got... Actually, I want to make one more beacon. So we're going to leave that up there. We're going to take the sea glide off, because I don't need that. So... As much as I would like another oxygen tank, I think I'm going to hold off and keep the silver here. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a titanium ingot to save space. Okay, so let's go put this stuff away. And we can try out our new beacon. And let's put... I've got to rearrange things. Okay, the repair tool, you can go there. Let's put the grab ball there because I don't normally need it. Let's put this here. The Pathfinder tool, that's going to be something that I swap out. Let's put the Sea Glide there. Make sure everything is somewhat handy. Oh, you saw the... Yes, you're right. There is a new message. I totally didn't see that. I'm gonna need that. I'm getting kind of hungry. Probably should do a little fishing, too. Right, let's check the message.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS. You offer to help, they don't pick up.
Engine grease?
Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. You still need our assistance. Over.
Yes, I wish I could tell you, yes.
I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Well, maybe their long-range scans will tell them that the Aurora is not going to be answering their call anytime soon. And we did get one message from another pod, but the pod was broken open and the people weren't there, but they had a Sea Glide, and indications are they probably got away. Whether or not they're still alive is another question, but yeah. Alright, we need to drink. I'm gonna use that. And let's go catch a few fish. Once we get a bit of water. We'll put this other stuff away. Okay, titanium. Glass and sulfur. That's almost full. Tech parts. Or plants. That's okay, we'll put these in here too, because they came from a tech plant. And that should do it. Alright, let's grab some breakfast. I know I can use the grav trap, but... Okay, we're near. Too close for them, apparently. There must be a cave. Runs close to the surface. Because that's happened before, hasn't it? Okay. That's breakfast. Alrighty, just, my mouse is out of place. What do you mean my mouse is out of place? It looks okay to me. Explain, please, OC. Alright, fish. I don't know why they always... I guess because I just stuffed them in the nearest pocket. That makes sense. Right, I wanted to try out the Sea Glide. Okay. Okay, so that shows topography. Actually... Oh, it has a flashlight too! No, no, no! No, 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 no. Okay, how do I... Yes. Ooh. Ah, I'm traveling so much faster. Very nice. Okay, just, I'm not sure what you mean. It's showing it above and to the left on the item. On my screen, where I mean to point the mouse, that's where it's showing up. So it may be just that I'm not pointing in the center like you're expecting, but I will check the VOD after the fact and see if there's some bizarreness there. But it looks fine to me. Unless it's a particular screen you're talking about. But if it's just this, yeah, it's going where I tell it. Alright. I'm hoping the beacon we can put down and then take up again. Oh, this is so nice. I don't want to grab too much glass, but... Look at this. Isn't this wonderful? I'm so happy.
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Oh yes. Well, we're not going that deep here. And I can see the surface, so we're okay. But that's why we got the pathfinding tool made. Now, I thought I saw a nodule. Maybe not. Okay, I think this is done. Ah, wait, is this... Sandstone, yes. What'd we get? We got another piece of lead. Fantastic, we can make something. What is it? Oh, the radiation suit. Yes. I think...
30 seconds.
Yes, thank you. Oh, so nice. So nice being able to move. Maybe due to the stream. Okay, so right now I have the mouse located very carefully over the O of options. Unfortunately, the screen is too small for me to see where the mouse is. If it's not over the O of options... Actually, I know what I can look at. Hang on just a sec. I see what you mean. You are quite right. It is, like, really way off. Wait, no, that's the wrong mouse. That's the mouse on the laptop. It doesn't even show. I don't see it at all. It's not showing up at all on what I'm looking at. So that would be an issue. I will not try to solve it today, but I will look into it and see if I can sort it out before next stream, i.e. tomorrow. I can move. It's wonderful. Can I grab a fish while I'm... Maybe I'm too fast now. Yes, I think I can grab them if I get it. Yes. Ha! Duels for the win! Okay, so it toggles through them. Gotcha. Whoops. There we go. And they're down. Unless we have two up here. Yes, we do. Plus the lead. That means we can make the radiation suit. Which would be a good idea. Where is it? Am I missing something for it? No. Equipment. Ah, there it is. Taking a little long to make. There we are. Ah, new suit. I can't see it over the Sea Glide. Much better. Yeah. Okay, let's take some of the blueprints off. Keeping the beacon on there. We need to find more parts to scan. We still want to make a rebreather too, but we can take that off. Wonderful. How much garbage do I have in my pockets right now? We've got breakfast, which I need to eat. But we should probably make some glass and put the rest away. I was just saying that the mouse seems borked entirely on the and I have to after the stream I will figure out what it is so that hopefully tomorrow it'll be better. Yes, indeed, some protection from the radiation is a lot better. We'll see how close we can go to the ship now, because you're right. Well, finding out what happened to the ship, there was some kind of explosion on the hull. We saw that through the pod. And as we were descending through the atmosphere. So, to be honest, I'm not sure if it was something internal to the ship or external to the ship that caused it. But I don't think examining the outside's going to give us that answer. I could be wrong, but I'm not used to investigating causes of accidents. That wasn't my job. Right. I was going to do something. Oh, breakfast. I have a suspicion we might need them all. There we go. All wed. Ah, Trinity. Oh, no, our ship was not a ship on the sea. It was a ship, well, out in space. Where the sun is, we were out there. Where that planet was, we were out there. We fell a long way. I also want to try out the beacon. Okay. There we go. Now let's see if we get a radiation message. Should be getting it soon if we're going to. Well, I'm not quite sure how I'm alive either. I was inside my pod. Things did get broken. I think we're good. I think we can actually... I don't know if we can actually get into the ship. This is what I wanted. Yeah, the ship's way over here, so that... Well, we'll find out. We're still not right by it. Should not be flat like seagrass or mush-like droppings. There is protections in the pod that are designed to have you not die, but it's not 100%, which is why I arrived with a head injury. Okay, you can see nothing down here. I think we just found a glitch. Pretty sure she shouldn't be going through solid metal. I don't think we'll need the knife, but... Well... Where can we get in the ship? I was hoping to go underground, or underwater, rather. Not underground.
Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
So no pressure, you're saying? Well, they've already ouch. They've already had some ill effects. But I'm not sure. I guess we'll see if we can get in so we can try to contain it. Again, not my department, but I will see if I can figure out how to do that, because if it explodes again, there's going to be even more radiation. Oh yeah, it's shaken. There's still stuff going on in there. No, Andrew, it's another explosion. I think the PDA will have recorded the previous one. It sounds like it's warning of yet another one. Try the other side. Well, it's a big ship. There are maintenance hatches, but the question is, can I find one? And if I do find it, can I reach it? Alright, let's go into the water. Let's try not to do what we did before. Let's just jog. Alright, looks like this one maybe is the one that exploded before. Those all look intact. This one has damage. Is that land? Oh, that's what the ship is being supported by. I knew it had to be shallow or something where it hit. Not good. Alright, maybe on this... I think this is the first piece of... It is. It's the first piece of land that we've seen. To be honest, I wasn't even sure there was any. Limestone. Okay, we don't want to collect too many of those because we want to get into the ship. We can look at this stuff later. Is that an actual plant on the surface? No, it's ports. More metal, which will be useful eventually, but maybe I should have the scanner up in case we run across a piece that we can scan. Some salt. Oh, I'm starting to understand. This was on the bottom of the ocean. This is all material that's been... Well, when the ship hit, this is all the material that became pushed up from the impact. Now that's a lot of lead. I don't think I'm collecting it today. Yes. Okay. Alright. Let's go up on the top here. Maybe we can find a way in over here. I'm trying to find a way in. Okay, no, we're not getting up that way. I'm trying to find a way in that has not so much fire. Because there is that one place on the hull that we might be able to get into. I don't know. Alright, so this is probably as far as we're going to get. We're going to have to go around the other side and brave the fire. Well, Trinity, there is land and there is life, but you can't leave the water, so you haven't been able to check it. Well, that's good to know. It's good to know that this isn't the only place. Okay, that's sandstone. I will break that. Okay, so we can find some resources around the ship. Now that we have protection from the radiation, but we still need to find a way to get onto the ship. you've always wanted to check out what's on land? Well, at least you'll be able to see it through my eyes, if I ever find it. Ah. Yep, we're gonna have to go in that side. That definitely is looking like our only option. Alright, just going to pause here just for a moment so I can say hello to person on YouTube. I normally say hello to people and say their name, but when somebody comes in and demands that I say their name, guess what? I'm contrary. I'm not going to do it. If you come back tomorrow and be a civilized person, and when you just think about it this way, I'm sitting in my front yard watching this people come by and waving to the people that, you know, stop by. And then somebody comes by and says, "Show my name!" Do you really think that I'm likely to respond positively to that? You might want to think about that the next time you visit a stream. You're quite welcome to come back and enjoy the stream. Be a good citizen. This has been a Val PSA. Thank you very much. And that would be a spoiler. So, as you may have gathered, I don't appreciate spoilers. Please don't do them. And Zubair on YouTube, hello, welcome to the stream. Just so you, all the new arrivals know, this is an SRP stream. And I'm just going to throw some SRP information in chat for you. SRP stands for Serious Roleplay. And if I'm not in a screen like the one I'm currently in, I will be in character and try to interpret what you say in character. All right. Well, the timeout will go away if that's in the case. However, I haven't played through the game. I don't know that that's not a spoiler. It looks spoilery enough for me to give a warning. Because the game is indicating the ship is planning to explode again, so whether or not it actually happens, I don't know. Anyway, sorry if I'm a little bit terse at the moment. I think me waking up just before I'm going to stream didn't work out too well. Anyway, let's return to the game. I am going to go to 2:45 today, so we still have about 25 minutes worth. Is that right? No, 20 minutes worth. Math is a friend. Alright, guys. Hopefully I didn't miss saying hello to anybody. If I did, I apologize. But let's get back. I didn't want to end it where she was just going to go into the ship, so she will at least, hopefully, get into the ship. We'll find out. Well, that's a little far away. That's not helping at all. Okay, well, there's no point in using that. Okay, I don't think there's any way for me to get through there. So it looks like the fire over here is where we're going. Holy crap. Wow. It's just been torn right in half. The whole I knew it'd been damaged. I didn't realize the damage was this extensive. The whole front of the ship. It's gone. Just remembering places I walked that aren't there anymore. Was this... Is it down here? Some of it's collapsed down here. Maybe it's just broken in half. Well, we will explore down there first. We need to try to get into the ship and find out if we can stop the drives from exploding further. I hear yet another new voice in my head. Welcome to the madness, Fated Web. Alright. Maybe over here? Let's try over here. Which side of the ship is this? You know, I'm starting to realize this is marking... There is more than one wreckage that indicates the ship on this map. Okay, might be able to get in here. Oh, wow.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low.
No kidding!
Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
Fire suppression, that's actually a good point. We need to bring a couple of fire extinguishers with us. Alright, let's make sure we can actually get into the ship here. And if we can, then we're going to have to go back and make... We have the one fire extinguisher that we can use. Laser cutter, we don't have that. And I'm not going to be able to get that within 24 hours. Can we get up through here? Ah, no, I can't get that. It'd probably be better if if it was daylight. Okay, let's try over here. Because I figure once we figure out how to get in here... Dang it. We can leave a beacon. The beacon that we made. Here? Okay, that's all hot. Walk carefully. Okay, we're in the ship, but... Okay... Don't know if that's actually going to help us or not. Oh, this one. Can I... Yes, we can get around the edge here. Richie, hello! Welcome to the stream. What sea creatures? We've run across a lot of them. Not anything really deep living, though. Is the stream buffering? I'm not seeing any frame loss messages on my side. So, I'm not sure there's anything I can do about it. Let me just see. There's some other OOC stuff going. So... Alright, you're saying the YouTube stream is borked. Well, in that case, there's still nothing I can do about it. We're near the end of the stream. I'd recommend, if you haven't already, go to Twitch or Mixer. I can put those links in chat quickly here. But I guess I might have to export the Beam or the Mixer version to YouTube in order to get a decent quality then if it's been buffering. And Solar Forever on YouTube, hello, welcome to the stream. This is an SRP stream. When I'm on a screen like this, I'll be talking out of character like I am now, but as soon as I'm back in the game, I'll be in character. No, that's the wrong one. It shouldn't have an S on it. Yes, remembering your own commands is always a good thing. Alright, we're almost finished for today anyway. There's 15 minutes left. If you're watching on YouTube, I suggest you, if it is buffering for you and not working, I suggest you go to one of the other channels, Mixer or Twitch. And let's just hope that... now it says YouTube's fine on my side. It did say it was buffering, but now it says it's not again. So, maybe it's fixed? And yes, it's awesome to see you again, Richie, by the way. I got distracted when you first arrived, but it is awesome. Awesome to see you again. It's nice to see one of the old familiar faces, as it were. Okay. I knew I'd saw some... There is electricity under here. Thankfully I'm wearing rubberized stuff, but I still think that touching that would probably not be healthy. Did I just get myself stuck inside the ship? Yes, I did. I have to go around this way. Ah, Tom, you're back. Good to hear your voice in my head again. Alright, Mixer's buffering as well. Alright, let me check. Yeah, I think you're right. Okay, that's unfortunate. I'm just gonna take her back to her pod. How is Twitch looking? Is it still working? I'm not seeing any messages indicating loss on my side, but that doesn't mean we're not losing it. Okay, on Mixer I can see now. On my side I can see it on my receiving it as a viewer, so hopefully it's sorted out. The heck? Okay, you can't see that, so never mind. Even with the Sea Glide, still quite far away. Almost back. And I'm getting hungry and thirsty. I have a feeling after I sleep, before we go investigate the ship, I'm going to have to spend some time restocking food and water. No, you're still there, are you? Alright. What do we need to make... It's probably under tools. We just need sulfur. Well, that's easy enough since I think we have some sulfur.
Seek fluid intake.
Yes, I will. Let's make 2.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And let's get some water. Okay. That's a flare. I looked at the wrong thing. Dang it. You guys probably knew that. And you're like, Ryley, no, that's not it. There we are. I just need titanium for that.
Awesome. Thank you for the follow-on mixer.
So, yeah, we have to go back and get some titanium. Dang it. But we also have this one. We got another piece of gold. Excellent. Right, well, I think I'm going to have a rest now, and I will empty my pockets. And then I'll see you guys when I wake up. GMT, hello, welcome to the stream on YouTube. I'm sorry, as you can tell, I'm just ending off the stream here. Hope to see you again another time. And thank you, everybody who's been here today. It's been a lot of fun. Let me just run the outro stuff. And I will be streaming SRP Subnautica again tomorrow at 1 p.m. MDT, assuming I don't sleep in again. And, yeah, I hope to see you there. Sorry, my brain has just decided this very moment, okay, you've been functional for the last hour and a half, you can die now. So sorry if I suddenly am umming and ahhing every other word. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Bye. Thank you so much to my wonderful patrons. You keep me streaming and multicasting. At the $30 level, I'd like to thank TexCub SF. At the $5 level, I'd like to thank Greater Raider. Want to become a patron? Go to patreon.com/ValsNoisyToys. Do you want to play with me? Support me at the $5 level or higher, and you'll be invited to the end of the month ValsNoisyToys patron games. And once again, thanks so much to my patrons.